This question is given in the system of equations above, A and C are constants. If this system has infinitely many solutions, then what is the value of A over C? Now, to solve these questions, we need to know some theory about it. So let's focus on the theory. It says if you have a system of linear equation where the first equation is a1x plus b1y, that's equals c1, and the second equation of the system a2x plus b2y equals c2. With the help of a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2, we can actually predict the number of solutions and consistency. So the first case, if you check the ratio of the coefficients of the x is a1 over a2, if it's not equals to the ratio of the coefficients of the y, b1 over b2, then the system has only one solution, or you can say unique solution. Case 2, if the ratio of the coefficient of x, a1 over a2, that's equals the ratio of the coefficient of y, b1 over b2, but that's not equals to the ratio of the constant terms, then it has no solution. And the third case, if all the three ratios, the ratio of x coefficients, the ratio of y coefficients, and the ratio of the constant terms, all threes are equal, then it has infinitely many solutions. Okay. Now in this question, they said the system has infinitely many solutions. So infinitely many solution is the third case, which means the ratio of coefficients of x is equals to the ratio of the coefficients of the y. That would be equals to the ratio of the coefficients of the constant terms. Now the value of the a1 is a. See, so you can write a over the value of a2, that's 6, that's equals the value of the b1 is 3, and the value of the b2 is 9 if you compare it. And on the other side, that's equals the value of the c1 is c, and the value of the c2 is 15. So we can take the first proportionality. So a over 6 equals 3 over 9. Then you cross multiply them. So you'll get 9a equals 18. And if you divide it by 9, both sides get a value as 2. So we got the value of a as 2. Next, if a is 2, then we can take the second proportionality. So 3 over 9, that's equals c over 15. 3 over 9 we can write as 1/3. That's equals c over 15. And you can cross multiply to get 3 times c equals 15 times 1, 15. And finally divided by 3 to get c equals 5. So a equals 2 and c equals 5. And actually, you need not to solve it by equation. You can mentally solve it, right? Just see we can write it like A over 6, that's 1/3, that's equals C over 15. Now from this proportionality, is it 3 becomes 6 by multiplying by 2? So you multiply the same thing with 1 times 2. 1 times 2 is 2, so A value is 2. And in the same way, 3 becomes 15. How? By multiplying by 5. So you multiply the same thing, 5. So 1 times 5 gives you 5. So C is 5. That's it. And sometimes they will ask you about the consistency and inconsistency. So when it has at least one solution, if a system has at least one solution, then they're called consistent system. Consistent system. And if it has no solution, then they're called inconsistent. So this one is consistent, this one is consistent, but this one is inconsistent. These two are consistent systems. That's it.